Hanging Lake area, Glenwood Canyon, and that was definitely awesome. It was tons of fun. The hike was really a lot of fun, and then the Hanging Lake, of course, was beautiful, but the hike was the most fun. And now I'm on my way to Aspen. I'm going to spend the weekend in Aspen. It's Thursday, so I got to try to find a camping spot for the weekend, because trying to find one tomorrow it would be difficult. So typically I'll get a spot on Thursday and stay Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and then move on Sunday. So I'm going to try for campgrounds near Aspen. There's apparently half a dozen of them, so we shall see. Next video. There's that airport at Aspen. I think they said, you know, it's a rich place because of all the private jets at the airport in Aspen. So probably not an airport I'll be using, but it is beautiful. It's really hot. It's only 74 degrees, but man, with that sun shining, it feels really hot. Alright, we got another 5 or 6 miles maybe. Okay, so they got something white over there on that ski slope area, but there's no way it can be snow. I don't think there's any way it can be snow. Oh, there are people coming down on it. Holy crap. There are people doing jumps and stuff. I don't know if it's fake snow. It's gotta be. As hot as the sun is blazing, there's no way that can be real snow. I'll have to try to figure that out. Okay, so we're going through, I don't know, this isn't the fancy part of Aspen, but it's very nice. Still very, very pretty. A lot of shops and places to eat and such. I gotta try to find a campground. So I just stopped at the first campground along this road. It's called Difficult, and they may have had a spot open for tonight. She wasn't sure until this afternoon, but that would be just for tonight only. They have reservations all through the weekend. They don't have any first come first serve sites. A lot of these campgrounds will have a certain number of the sites are first come first serve only, and those are the ones that I can slide into since I haven't made any reservations. But there's some more on up the way. Weller is another one up here, but she said they have a bear that's been harassing campers, so they've restricted it to trailers only. And then Lincoln Gulch, that's the next one that I'm going to try for, that the lady recommended. I might be able to get a spot at. So I'm going to give it a shot at Lincoln Gulch. So this is pretty cool. Some narrow ass roadways here. Yeah, this is two-way. Wow, interesting. Never had to do this before. I made it. Still looking for my campground. Okay, so I found my campground. Yay, I'm set. This is called Lincoln Gulch, and I'll show you the drive in when I drive back out here. It's quite a experienced drive in, the little driveway. So this is the view, this little restroom and some trash cans. View that way, there's somebody in that site right there. I'm thinking about taking this one, number 2. Number 3 is open, 4 is open. There, number 5, look at that view. Wow. Number 6, they're leaving. I might take that one. Number 7 is occupied. So I think there's only 7 sites here, which is wonderful, just in this little area. This is the whole campground. I already met and talked with those people right there. They're really nice, from Illinois. They have 2 dogs, and one is an Australian Shepherd Poodle mix, which was a beautiful dog. The other one is an older Sheltie. But anyway, this is where I'll be for the next 3 nights, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. I get to go down into Aspen, see if I can find Tom and Gail. I'll tell you that if I do take this spot, site number 2, and I got the creek like literally right behind me. And when I say creek, it's a big old raging thing. Oh, I can walk down here. Good. So yeah, I can come right down here and sit by the creek in the evening, which is nice. And you can't quite see it over there, but I'm sure you can hear it. It is raging. It is raging, and it has a nice breeze coming through here, so nice and cool. So yeah, this is my backyard playground. Okay, so this is the entrance, both the entrance and the exit to Lincoln Gulch campground. And I actually like these places because not just the average campers come here, so that's why there's only 7 sites here and only 3 of them occupied right now. Well, the lady said that they were full last night, so we'll see. But yeah, one way in, one way out. I'm used to these from camping in the Georgia mountains, and my only concern is that these are really rocky, and I've about worn my tires down with this trip. I need to get new tires, but I don't want to get them in Aspen of all places. So I'm hoping my tires can hold out until I get to like Fort Collins or something, and they'd be fine on the road, but these kind of things, and you hit a sharp rock or something, you never know. So anyway, take it slow and easy. All right, I'm going back into Aspen for some supplies and send some emails, and then come back to my campsite and relax. It's only 20 to 1, so it's plenty early enough to get back down into Aspen. I think it's maybe a half an hour. It's really not that far in miles. I think it's only 10 miles, but you have to go really slow, so I think it's probably half an hour. So 1:15, I'll be back here by 2:30 or so, 3 o'clock to relax. Yay, for the weekend. While I'm driving back down into Aspen. It's hard being the driver and the sightseer on these roads. It's a little dangerous, but I am experienced. Please do not try this at home. Okay, so they call this the Roaring Fork River. This is flowing down from Independence Pass, which is the highest paved pass in the continental U.S., and then flows down towards Aspen and Glenwood Springs and into the Colorado, probably. It's beautiful. Okay, and just in case I didn't make it clear earlier, there's Roaring Fork River. Here's my campsite. Walk through this little trail, some bent down aspens, little sandy beach, and there's my tent. I think the actual one to get up to my campsite goes through here on my own little private beach and right up to my campsite. There she blows. Beautiful mountain over here too. I think I already showed you this. That's from right beside my tent. Beautiful.